Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of my Fun with Lego Mindstorms series. Now guys, in this episode, I will be showing you a small little knife blade that I made, or a dagger, however you would like to imagine it, and a multi-use rifle. Now they are both paired together and they are both extremely awesome. This is definitely one of my top 5 builds. But guys, it has been such a long time since I've done this series, and I'm truly sorry for that. But honestly, I think I'll stop doing this series for a little while. I'm sure you can already tell, mainly because I started to lose my drive to make this series. Like I started to lose some inspiration. I would make some things, but they wouldn't turn out that good. I didn't bother posting them. But trust me, you guys would not be interested in these builds. They were not my best work. They were not even close to any good work of mine. But yeah, so I didn't want to bring you guys content that you wouldn't like too much. So I just one day I saw this idea and I wanted to make it. I believe this is an original idea. I don't see too many people making stuff like this. Honestly though, I didn't get this idea from anybody. Someone probably already made this, but oh well, I didn't see it. I just made my own. So let's check it out. Now I'm going to show you the smaller one first. It is a small little dagger that I made using these little sharp pieces that you can then use for the main builds that LEGO gives you. I believe you can use it on the main robot as well as some other builds that are suggested by LEGO. You can see the framework right here, and you guys can copy this if you want. This is basically my tutorial. So yeah, but my original idea for this build was to be some kind of tool that can convert into a bunch of different things, a crossbow, a knife, a sword, or anything like that. So who knows, that may evolve from this eventually, but right now I'm just kind of proud of this build as it is. I think it turned out very good. I used this simple build. It was originally used for NXT. It was a little build that I found online for a small ball shooter. But yeah, I was able to convert it to an EV3 compatible build. And yeah, so you guys can see the framework along here. You can put your secondary hand right here and the other hand on the trigger. Sorry about that. This is the main trigger right here, and the rubber band is supposed to go around this black piece right here. And this triggers the touch sensor. You guys can see this whole build right here. This attaches to the main body right here, which all connects to the EV3 brick. This is just for show. It serves no purpose. I never really understood what this was for in guns necessarily, but oh well. And this scope as well is just for show. It obviously doesn't serve any purpose because it has no inside or anything. You can't see out the other side. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. It's just your standard gun. It does look very cool and I love it a lot. And yeah, now I'll show you guys a quick shooting test and I'll get back to this review. Now guys, I am doing this one-handed, so bear with me here. It's the main gun. Basically, I'm not holding it right. I'm holding it like this. And it shoots fairly fast. It fires pretty fast. I don't know. As you can see, this is it working. So every time this jolts out, that's a shot. See right here as I hold the trigger. And yeah, that's it. And I really love this mechanism because it's very effective and very cool indeed. Well, now you guys might be wondering, why do you pair these two builds together? Well, one, they're just kind of awesome the way they look together. I mean, you got a knife right here, or dagger, as well as your rifle. I mean, they're pretty good weapons, so I guess you can consider this like a weapons episode. But the reason I really did pair these two together was, if you recall, I said before that I was originally making some kind of multi-purpose tool, and I called this a multi-purpose rifle, or multi-use rifle. So basically what you want to do here is you want to take this, as you can see right here, this little connector piece, hint hint, attach that to this part right here. That clicks right in there. And then what you want to do with the knife, is to take off the handle right here. Just slides right off, revealing this part. And now, as you can clearly not see in this particular unflattering light position, I am connecting this to the connector rods. Hopefully that should work. Yeah, okay, there we go. So now it clicks in. This is what it looks like in a better background. So now that it is connected, and what's really cool is now you have your knife and your rifle. So they both connect together. And what you want to do is, if you want to use the actual rifle, the knife, because it's kind of tucked away in back here, you want to flip it forward. Now you have the knife forward in front of the gun, and you can just use it as like a bayonet. I'm not sure if people would know what that is, but in the old times, or still now actually, what am I saying? They are still kind of common. There would be knives attached to main rifles, muskets, whatever you would call them, whichever guns you would use. So it could just kind of like moves forward and back. Forward in a useful position, and back in a stationary position, like a safety position, I guess. You can just carry around your gun with the knife on the side. So yeah, I'm sure this build was created somewhere else. I have no idea where though. But honestly, I'm really happy with this build. I do think it turned out very well. And I did want to make it an actual multi-purpose rifle though, where it had like a bunch of little stuff attached to it. So, I wanted to attach down here some kind of like buzz saw or something like that, which was going to result in something like this. So this is a little secret part I made to this, and basically what it does is when it spins or gets up too fast, these things will all come out and it'll act like a buzz saw. Obviously it won't cut anything because it's Lego, but it was supposed to simulate the effect. So, yeah, that's pretty much it with this. Except for this. You might be wondering why I kept this around since it serves no function. Well, now it kind of looks like a little pair of keys. And keys open locks. Hint, hint, hint to the next episode. Yeah, that's right guys. I will be making an episode 13 of this series. It's just going to be something small, nothing too crazy. And I have a couple of ideas for other builds. I can't guarantee when they'll be out, so you guys will just have to be patient. I love bringing this series to you guys. It's one of my most popular series on YouTube. But yeah, let me know what you guys want me to build in this series. I would love hearing your guys' ideas and such. Honestly though, I would build anything that you guys would tell me to build. Not really, but it has to serve a function, has to have specific qualifications. Anyway, if you want this series to continue on, please leave a like down below and a comment on what you guys want me to build. I do have some other ideas for builds, and I have one idea in the works as we speak, or as I speak to you guys over YouTube. Why am I talking like this? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this review. Please let me know what you guys think of this build, and let me know if you have any requests, and let me know if you have any ideas like for other builds. I would love to hear them. But yeah, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.